Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is Iktg Tarot. My name is Marcellus, and those have never been to my channel. I do a general energy spread. I start off with a spirit oracle animal card to best represent the overall energy of the current timeline or time period, and then we move on to a 5-card tarot spread. And in those positions, the 5-card spread, the first position is the past, the second is the present, the third is the mutual energy between you and the other person or the situation, as it were. The fourth is the future, and the fifth is the most likely outcome. We'll clarify those positions as needed to, better illustrate the story and go from there. The music that you hear in the background is one of my original things that happen or tunes that I've happened to come up with. And basically how that happens is I meditate in the collective energy. And then after that happens, I immediately channel some ideas musically through that actual meditation based on the energies of the collective. And that's pretty much how it works. If you like the song, you can press the like button, share, subscribe to this channel. But I also have another YouTube channel that you can follow along with, like I have some videos on there, and this one too, of the making or inspiration of the song. So you kind of watch the whole process, how it comes out. It changes sometimes, looks goofy and silly, but it's just a process. So we'll get going. We're going to first start off with the Spirit Oracle Animal card for the best energy for you, or the best represents the energy that you're currently in, Sagittarius. So since you guys are pretty excited, I get like this excited energy. I've done quite a few readings today, and right now what I'm feeling from you is that of excitement. Like I'm speaking a little faster right now, tapping into your energy. So I feel ultimately, or overall, generally speaking, that you're in a excited state, which is good to be in. It's a good energy, bubbly, light. You guys most of the time are that way, but I'm really feeling that right now. Spirit, show me the card that best represents the star sign Sagittarius for this current timeline. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Sagittarius for this current time period. That's what's to come out. So we have snake, and what's really cool here is this this web of life type thing that's in there. This is what's behind everything. This is the weave. They call it the dream weave, web of life. I mean, different cultures call it different things, but you're in the snake energy. Earth energy, I'm pretty sure. Let me look here before I knock everything over. Hold on. I'm pretty sure it's earth. Yeah. Earth? Yeah, earth energy. Snake. That's the alchemical sign for earth. So again, cycles, transformation, seeing things differently now, seeing, the end is the beginning, the end is the beginning, or beginning is the end is beginning type thing is going on. Being grounded, but also new perspectives. And it's just very high energy. For some reason, I feel like it's a super high energy. But let's see but it's grounded though, but let's see. It's good that you're excited, in this excited state, but at the same time, overall you're grounded. You're not, moving too quick, you know what I mean? Or being too impulsive. Guardian of unawakened magic and creative potential. Great. The snake is a symbol of our highest potential. It is said that Shakti, our creative life force, lies dormant at the base of our spine in the form of a coiled snake. Another term is like Kundalini. So maybe you're having a Kundalini awakening. Regardless of whether this image rings true for you, it's well worth considering the amount of unawakened or untapped potential within. What would life look like if you woke it up? How can you stir it from slumber? An experienced yoga or meditation teacher can lead the way. Make haste. The snake card appears when there is no more time to wait. So there it is. So like what I was stating, what I was feeling from that card is kind of trippy, because I was saying to you guys that you're in this excited state, and that's what, you know, in haste is, being in haste. But it's a grounded energy, it's an earth energy, and it's also one of like a new perspective. You're gaining a new perspective. So some type of awakening is happening, whether that be Kundalini or what they were talking about, the snake. But that's what that web of life energy in the middle there is really how you're seeing how everything connects or comes together, or comes, you know, works together. Better way of stating it. So let's see if the tarot coincides. The animal spirit cards that I was using is the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit by Kim Krans. The ones I'm going to use for the tarot spread is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. So yeah, so as I split the deck, we got the Death card, which is transformation, and then we have this Ten of Cups. So this is emotional fulfillment. Let's see if those pop out again. We'll do 2 more shuffles. Got the Four of Wands. That is 1111 a card, or a divine pairing. That'll be good. So let's see. Spirit, show me the energies that best represent the star sign Sagittarius for this current timeline. Star sign Sagittarius for this current timeline. Show me the cards that best represent the energies for the star sign Sagittarius. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm trying to get some new subscribers, as many. Get this show on the road, as they say. That wants to come out. So that's jumping. So we'll let that one out. Didn't want to go back in. I think we're going to stop right there. So past position, present, mutual energy, future, most likely outcome, and at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. So let me look at this. See what story. You must, much like the other fire signs, are at this this energy of cutting things out that no longer serve you, and it may or may not work out to your favor, and you'll see why I said that, because of the card that's in the future position. However, in the past position, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So this is very much Sagittarius energy when it's in the upright. So perhaps in the past, recent past, or maybe distant past, I feel recent past, you were not in your element. You were not kind of in this high energy. You were low. Something had you down. And not really moving, because it's this night energy, which is about movement, not really moving toward your desires, which I find that profound to even say that to Sagittarius. But I mean, maybe that's what it was. Maybe just not being yourself in the most recent past. And in the present, that puts you in a no longer waiting. That puts you in this high energy, because we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. No longer waiting. Again, the pace was too slow. It's not enough for you. And so that energy you are definitely cutting out. Could be dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And the reason why I say that, because in the mutual position, we have the Queen of Swords in the upright, though. So this could be your energy or theirs, or perhaps you are now in this air energy, which marries well with fire. So you're in this energy of cutting out things that do not serve you or your highest good, or just cutting out ways of being that no longer is in your, it's not in your wheelhouse, so to speak, anymore. It's no longer in your wheelhouse, cutting out things that no longer serve you. Definitely getting rid of that. Now, in the future, as I said, wheelhouse or whatever. We have the Wheel of Fortune with this. This is Jupiter energy. Also, I associate this card with Sagittarius because your home planet, residing planet is that of Jupiter. But this is changing the wheel. The wheel is not in your favor, or the wheel is not in their favor, because you are changing your view of them. You're cutting them out. That's what I feel for that. So no real true luck happening for them in this change for you, because the most likely outcome is the card of judgment. It's you blowing the horn saying, no more, I'm not doing that. It's not something that is in my pathway now, like my spiritual journey pathway or whatever. It's no longer in my path. And I think you're excited about it, which is why you're in this high energy and this transformative, new awakening type energy of the overall energy of the snake. But again, this judgment, passing judgment, no more. Done, blowing, making the call, making the judgment call along with spirit. It's got 11:11 on the timer. But yeah, so no, you've done it. You know, you made that decision. And I'm saying that because at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. So that's making a decision. That's no longer being of two minds about it. That's no longer blocking off how you feel about it. That's releasing the blindfold, because we see here in reverse, whatever she has, the blindfold on her eyes. So that's like getting rid of that. And you work to do that, because below that we have the Eight of Pentacles. You actually put forth an actual effort into this change of mind or change of perception. But it's a good thing, because you're high energy right now. You're moving back into your power, as it were, and that's fantastic. So let's clarify. We're going to clarify with the Light Seers Tarot by Chris and let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles, because that past energy, we know that it wasn't you, and we know now overall the snake energy that you're in a new higher energy, creative life force. Creativity is if you think of it in chakra terms or whatever, you know, the sacral chakra is creativity. It is like life force. So it's like creativity, sexuality, all of those things, because, like, you know, sexuality is creativity, and we got to kind of be in tune with that. And when we're out of tune with that, we feel like we can't create a happiness, or we don't connect with happiness if that particular chakra isn't spinning, or is blocked, or is energetically being dulled or muted. You know, the vibrancy of that is being muted, and it serves to the detriment of us, because creativity is kind of, or just that force of having, you know, a zest for life, you know, it's kind of what everybody needs or whatever. And so when you're not in that Knight of Wands in the past, it can be disheartening, I guess, or for sure it can be disheartening. I mean, it's what I'm feeling from it, but you're no longer in that, so we won't dwell on that, and we won't even clarify that. But we're going to clarify this Seven of Pentacles in reverse, please, Spirit. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse for the star sign Sagittarius. Tell me to stop right there. Put 3 cards on it. Yeah, so that's a trip. So basically, and the reason why you are no longer waiting for this, because we have the Queen, or this is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is not like this happy family type thing, this foundational thing. And then we have this Queen of Cups energy in reverse, because they're not emotionally available, or at least they're not emotionally available as you would like. The depths of their emotion is pretty surface level, but it puts you back into this Knight of Wands energy. It puts you literally right back from that past energy, flipping back up to, having that fire, that passion and desired action toward life, because this isn't emotionally fulfilling to you. It isn't, this person isn't emotionally available, and this isn't like your ultimate ideal family type situation, or ultimate idea of all the things you wish for, so to speak, because that 10 of Pentacles being the family card is in reverse. So let's see this. We'll do the Wheel of Fortune, and we'll also do Judgment, the judgment that you called on this person. But first we'll go to the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Spirit, show me what this, or clarify this Wheel of Fortune in reverse for the star sign Sagittarius. Show me. We'll stop right there. We'll put 3 cards on this. Ace of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands in reverse. 8 of Wands in reverse is a, this is an inspired thing that is happening for you. This inspired change in this future position. And it's mostly to do because you want to find people who are more on your spirit team, your soul's team, your tribe, so to speak, that work and collaborate with you well. And this individual, I feel like it's a love situation. I don't know, maybe you're dealing with an air sign, or just perhaps they have that in their chart. Could be an earth sign too, but anyway, or Scorpio, because I have Judgment card. But it's in reverse. This 8 of Wands, this is like communication. This is arrows of love. This is fast movement or whatever, and it's just not moving at your speed. And I was saying that throughout the reading. It's just not moving at your pace, and therefore, or your speed of life. And so therefore, you've come to this realization that this teamwork or whatever is not going to happen. So you have an epiphany, and you have like this new opportunity, this Ace of Wands, that's going to happen because of that. And so let's see the judgment that you called on this person. Let's see the judgment that was called. Spirit, clarify that once come out. So we put that out there on this person, Sagittarius, for the star sign Sagittarius. Clarify this judgment, position in the most likely outcome for the star sign. That wants me to stop there. Yeah, precisely. So the first card that came out was the Sun. Your happiness is aligned in a different way. Your happiness, this Ace of Pentacles, this new opportunity, this one, this beginning, and it is because you have made a decision. The Lovers in the upright is, okay, you are divine union. It's a couple are needing to make a decision, and you've made it. And that flows perfectly with this 2 of Swords in reverse, 2 at the bottom of the deck. So you've made a decision that your happiness, which is the Sun card, this is illumination, abundance, happiness, joy, bliss, is with a new opportunity or moving towards something that is new. And I'm not telling you that you need to do that, but that's just what the card, that's the judgment that was called. For those who this is resonating with, you're kind of going with this new opportunity or this new start, beginning, something that you're going to plant. And it's very much divinely orchestrated because it's a 1, it's an ace. It's very much handed by God, source, spirit, whatever you believe in. It's kind of a new beginning, and ultimately that's that judgment. That's why that's there. It's because your happiness lies somewhere else, not in with this person. Could have this again is an air sign too. This is the card of Gemini. Could be dealing with one or not. I don't know. Maybe, perhaps, but it's in the reverse, and so that's what that is. As we clarified those positions, I feel that you're in a very much higher vibration. I think there's a type of awakening that is happening within you, Sagittarius, and it's allowing you to move forward excitedly or back into your element, which is good. Especially now that we're right now we're in Pisces season, but it's good because if that transition does happen in the most likely outcome from future to the most likely outcome, it'll be right when we're in Aries season, and it's very much you're in your element again, in fire, and desired action will be taking place. So it's all good. It's aligning pretty darn well. And I think we'll have like a new moon cycle in Leo as well. Perhaps. I may be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that it is going to happen. Just for me just talking. But yeah, so it looks good, Sagittarius. If this reading does resonate with you, there's information in the description box below for a personal reading. Eventually I'll have a Patreon going and we can just go into, take this over to an extended reading and we'll just get really, really in depth with what's going on. But so far, so good. I like that, the energy that you're in. I like that it's grounded. And I like that, you know, you found this new zest or this new fervor with your life. So until we meet again, Sagittarius, love, light, namaste.